You talk to someone you like, the conversation goes well. You laugh, you connect, everything feels good in the moment. But after it ends, something changes. You feel empty, quiet, a little heavy, like something is missing, and you don't understand why. Because nothing bad happened. So why do you feel like this? Why do you feel empty after talking to someone you like? Let's break this down. This feeling is not random, and it's not weakness. It's your mind reacting to something deeper. Sometimes when you connect with someone, you don't just enjoy the moment, you start building something in your mind. You imagine future conversations, you imagine closeness, you imagine where this could go. And during the conversation, that imagination feels real. It feels like something is growing. But when the conversation ends, reality comes back. You go from connection to silence, and that sudden shift creates a gap. And that gap feels like emptiness. Now let's go deeper. Sometimes it's not just about the conversation, it's about what you felt during it. Maybe you felt understood. Maybe you felt seen. Maybe you felt important. And when that feeling disappears, your mind reacts because it wants to keep that feeling. But here's something important. That feeling did not fully come from them. It came from how you experienced the moment. And once the moment ends, you expect the feeling to stay, but it doesn't. And that creates emotional drop. Now imagine this. You talk to someone you like. They give you attention. They respond well. They make you feel good. And your brain starts connecting that feeling to them. This person makes me feel like this. But when they are not there anymore, your brain feels the absence. And it interprets it as, I lost something, even if nothing was actually lost. Now here's something even deeper. Sometimes you feel empty because you gave too much energy. You were fully present, fully focused, fully emotionally engaged. And after that, your mind needs time to come back to balance. But instead of understanding that, you think something is wrong, but it's not. It's just your energy shifting. Now let's take it one level deeper. If you often feel empty, it can also mean you are depending too much on that connection. So when it ends, you feel the contrast more, because your emotional state changes suddenly, from connected to alone, and that contrast feels strong. Now here's the truth. Feeling empty doesn't mean something is wrong with the connection. It means your mind is reacting. So what should you do? First, don't panic. Don't overthink the feeling. Instead, understand it. Let it pass. Emotions are not meant to stay at the same level. They go up and they come down. Second, stop building too much in your mind. Stay in the present, enjoy the conversation without turning it into something bigger. And third, create emotional balance in your own life so your feelings aren't tied to one person. Because when your emotional world is bigger, you don't feel empty, you just feel calm. So if you feel empty, don't see it as a problem, see it as a signal for balance. If you enjoy deep psychology, don't forget to subscribe. I post daily to help you understand yourself better.